Hello everyone, PraiseScooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we finally got ourselves to Zora's domain proper, to only find out that it is also in distress. Hey, you wanna go talk to Ihen-a? Is this now the second time I've been hit on, or hit it off with a fish? Sorry, bad jokes. I do like, when this game was first coming about, people were coming up here, because a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, were thirsty for Sidon. To an unethical level where they thirsty for Sidon. The moment they found out that Ihen-a was in the picture, the entire internet was just, they were done. Anyway, let's do a quick trade-in. I am going to go ahead and get a heart first here, but if I get enough lights of blessings, to do this again before the session is over, I'll get a stamina vessel. Because we really only need two more. We really only need two more of those turn-ins for stamina vessels to get the stamina I want. And I think I said it much earlier when I gave like my whole prospect of how I want to handle stamina, heart trade-off, and everything. But I'm gonna say it here again. In Breath of the Wild, you didn't really need. You kind of had your choice if you wanted more health or more stamina. Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion, stamina is key. Stamina is key. Stamina is paramount. Now I'm going to go up to the throne room. I don't think there is anything in this. Yeah, there's nothing in the throne room right now. Sorry, I'm remembering things that happen later on. I don't think there is anything in the throne room as we speak. Also, the king is not here. Dorfan is not here. Anyway. She did say to meet with Sidon first, but I'm still going to talk with Ihen-a really quick here just to be safe. Phew, the sledge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Sorry to interrupt, but you asked me to see you. Lady Ihen-a, Sir Link is here. I haven't spoken with Sidon, but can I talk to you first? Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that entrusted the domain with repairing your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. Did you grab one from the tutorial island and not cook with it? I can fish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. So, just to paint the picture and make sure I get this right. Ancient arowana are 99% of the time, there probably is a 1% exception, are on the Sky Islands, in the lakes and the Sky Islands. That's really the only place they spawn. So if you grabbed just one in your travels up to this point, what little time you spent in the sky, if you've gone in the sky at all, you're golden. I think I have at least one. We've not seen any ancient arowanas around here lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they're used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you do find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to you with care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Yeah. Could it be you brought me an ancient arowana? Yeah, here you go. I don't know if it's my only one, but here you go. Wow. An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please, wait just a moment while I hurry to the workshop. Dang. She's a healer and a blacksmith? Sidon, you nailed it, my guy. You just hit it off. I'm just going to say that right up front. I'm proud. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link. Your armor is as good as new. And unfortunately for a lot of this place, up until we get to the end of the regional phenomenon, aka the temple, because shotgun, there's a temple for this. Up until we get done with the temple, you are going to want to win this armor. Just the whole time. Unfortunately, you lose any benefit you have unless you get the rest of the 3 pieces, but this is pretty much what you need. Please take this along with you with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to you in its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor, after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows you, even a Hellion like you, to climb waterfalls with ease. Yeah? Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted by sludge. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain you will be able to find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is. Please, use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Thank you, Yona. I'm going to break your pottery. I'm going to throw your fish. Oh, hey, there's an amber in there. Sorry. I don't know why I got some weird joy out of that. Anyway. So she did kind of guide us right where we need to go, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on the adventure log. Oh, right, we're in a town, so we can't do that. Anyway, so with this armor, of course, Tulin's not going to come up in time. Anytime you get close to a waterfall, press A near it, and you'll just swim up. No stamina spent, nothing at all. You'll just swim right up it. In fact, it'll even recharge your stamina by the time you get to the top of the waterfall. Excuse me. It will recharge your stamina by the time you do get to the top of the waterfall, just because of the nature of it. Now, I'm going to do a little poking around, if you don't mind, because I do know of something that's going to come along with this quest in time, and I'm going to see what happens if I... Oh, never mind. I just kind of went right in. Sorry, I'm looking through... Hold on, I gotta look at the map. Is it... Poking my head around... It might be more... No, is it over there? Nah, it would have to be over here. Okay. We're gonna do something stupid really quick. We're gonna take this off. Like... Take off your shirt. Show it to the world. Show off your body to the world. Yes! You fool. You absolute buffoon. I have seen through your clever ruse. So this particular cave, I want to at least mark this on the map for us. And I'm also, because I'm already in here, I'm going to go ahead and just get the, see if I can't get the bubble frog that's hiding in here. But as you saw, that was King Dorephan. I am preempting a quest a little bit, though I will show you how you're supposed to find it organically. Oh, there's a waterfall in the back. Can I get around without interrupting? I'll have to come back to this. Yeah, we'll come back to it anyway, so we won't worry about this now. So yeah, just know this waterfall is here. It's in the only clean waterfall leading, it's in the only set of clean waterfalls that'll be here until you finish this whole quest line, so. I've really shown you where it is, and I saw that. I saw that. I don't need no instructions to know what I saw. I mean, to find this out. Anyway, get up here. Oh, this is going to be for another Misko's treasure. Huh. Can I go? Oh, not that. Not that. Not the map. Why is the map on this, by the way? I just had a realization. Why is the map on the radial dial, other than to fill in a space? It proves no use. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just head up this way. I think this is probably where you can get up to see Sidon if you chose to go up to see him first, or you did not get the Zora armor. But I'm still going to come in here, look for weird offshoots that may potentially have the bubble frog. But also, as the spears may show, this is where, oh boy, this is where a bit of, there we go. This is a bit of where Misko's armor is. Now, I'm going to make the dumb decision, actually look down here really quick. Look around places. Okay, nothing there. Of course. I have, as the cool kids say, fumbled the bag. Oh. Can I come over here a little bit and get... Okay, well, hold on. Let me see if I can salvage this. I may have to go back up a little bit. Yeah, not even close. Okay. I fumbled it a little bit. Well, at least allows us to look up river a little bit and see if I can find a thing. Also, I feel a sneeze coming. You might be able to tell in my voice a little bit as I'm furling my nose so I don't have to deal with the sneeze and cut anything out. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I was like, I like can see myself going further and further up. I'm like, can we not? Can we don't? Please? Okay. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's recoverable. It's recoverable. See, it's recoverable. Tulin, okay, you're ready. Don't put me down here. Stop putting me down. Can I go up through this? No, of course not, because that would be the easy way to do it. But anyway, as I was saying before, but I got off track by my sneeze piling up in my nose. I'm pretty sure this is the intended way for you to get to Sidon if you did not have an ancient arowana, or if you came here first. Yeah. Oh, or it is purely for the treasure. Well, don't mind if I do. This might actually be Zora armor, actually. No, it's the bandana. All right, we have the full climber set, baby. Hopefully me and annotations will mark that. God, I love doing this. Frog. I need to see a wee froggy. Oh, it's... I went too far north. It's literally inside of here. God damn it. Was no one going to stop me before I made a fool of myself? Good. You're doing your job right. Yeah, you've been laughing at me this whole time, haven't you? Just give me my bubble gem so I could leave with my head hanging in shame at this point. Anyway. I think we can warp up at this point. Yeah, we can. God, that was like an extra 10 minutes of searching just to find that one cave. I was even looking up here too. I just didn't see the opening. Oh well, never claim to be a smart man. Just claim to be a man playing the game. Hold on, I don't think I'm not... Oh, I am wet right now. Never mind. There we go. Just give me all your stuff, because your stuff is going to be very useful later on. Anyway. Now that's all done. I guess we can switch the tracker. Oh, I can press Y here? I didn't think I could do that. Anyway. Alright, I have to go to the map for this. So I'm learning things about the tracker, because I never use the tracker. I never use the tracker as its intended method in this entire game, so you will forgive me for my egregiously large amounts of dumb. Anyway, Mighty Carp. Lets me off the waterfall, for I am a mighty carp. And, hi, fish husband. I'll talk to you in a minute, fish husband, but I have to go into the shrine really quick after I open it up. Open. Well, that's 4. That's currently 4 of the watery things that said you needed. Yeah. Oh, we're playing with these. Why am I doing that? Brain. Get flustered by one bubble frog and I can't do a dang thing after that. Anyway. I'm gonna take a whole train of these float stones with me. Considering we're in a shrine, it doesn't count against me, so this is all coming with me now. I'm about to say, don't you cutscene me on this. But yeah, I'm gonna just take a whole series of float stones with me. Just because I would like to circumvent any possible puzzles with this. Alright. Now the puzzle here, is this long enough to bridge? Yes? Hold on. No, it is just not wide enough. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get it back, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll make this abomination work. This whole abomination coming with. Anyway, drop. Poke. And proceed to make yourself a very, very dumb bridge. Uh-oh. Stupid rock, you made me look bad. Now I'm trying to remember where the treasure chest is in here. I don't think we've come across it yet. But I'm going to use all this to my advantage. Let's see. Does it hang over? I can make it hang over. Let me look down just so I don't walk off an edge here. Okay, no, never mind. What if I just do this? I didn't think about that. What if I just do this? Because that still counts it as floating. By the way, I haven't talked about the properties of a float stone yet, but you don't need all these float stones to make it work. One float stone will just cause a platform to hover in its place just as needed. Sorry, I'm scratching my head with one hand, so like I'm trying to do this I'm doing this a very dumb way. The treasure chest is right there. So remove this. And then I'm just going to use this monstrosity as it is, just to get up here. Hopefully the game will give me a beat and let me go up. Cool. And my prize for being dumb is some arrows, which we do need. So, hey, it gave us the tools we need. So for this part of the shrine, very simple. Actually, this is already in place. So what I'm going to tell you to do, just to have this handled, is I guess for a little bit of security and a little bit of safety measures, fuse two of these float stones together. You can do what I'm about to do with just one float stone, so don't worry. Fuse two float stones together. Put this ball on one of them, and I'm gonna put it at ground level just to make sure it stays aligned. And put yourself on the other one, and go ahead and shoot this. Physics. It's wonderful. There, I am now standing where you would awkwardly point the cam if I wasn't standing. Anyway, double check, make sure this is all we need. Yep, that's what we're all done here. Float stones. Probably the most useful thing in the entire game. Somebody will correct me on that in the comments right about now, but I'm still going to stick by that it's float stones. Anyway. So we do want to activate that shrine. By the way, what I'm doing right now, or how I'm handling this right now, I'm handling this purely in the way that the game sort of wants you to handle it. I did kind of preemptively show you where we're going to be going in just a minute here. But activating the shrine is what you'll need to kind of speed up a lot of this process we're going to hear. Anyway, now that I'm done explaining things and being distracted by my phone and all this stuff, let's go talk to Fish Husband. Hello, Fish Husband.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing, and I was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired. Words are hard, especially when you speak in ye olde British. English too. To think that something would have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. After all, you mysteriously awoke on the island, on a sky island. The sky. Could it have been the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at the liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. It is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. Why is it when I put on a very poor British accent I can speak properly? God damn it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, It does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? You're onto something. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years has blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto, wow, I already forgot the name, continuing his investigation at the Toto Lake. By the way, I hope that you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me any time you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. You remind me of somebody I know. Anyway, Sidon. So, Lake Toto. That's going to force us to go over here, but we're going to go to the map. So, Lake Toto is up here? Or is that that's the one on the backside. Okay. Lake Toto. So there's that. As I may do something here, because we do have one piece of Zora armor, and I want to see if we can handle all the other Zora pieces of Zora armor while I am in this particular region. So let me look up where they are and just kind of drop pins where they would be. Okay, actually put a pin in that because we'll actually be able to handle all of that. We'll be able to handle all of that when it comes to what you call it. We will be able to handle all of the additional Zora armor pieces only after we finish the regional phenomenon here. So let's just slide our way down the mountain, go to Toto Lake. By the way, if it wasn't obvious, I'm going to reiterate the point that as soon as I speak proper English, proper British even, my enunciation and ability to speak gets better. If I use my natural speaking voice. Anyway, there is currently an Arakuda follow me, so I'm just going to keep running away like a scared little coward. It's a wonder that I've changed my... Okay, this is totally off topic, but it's a wonder that I've changed my my choice of language so drastically in the last, 8 years. Because if not, I would have said a word... I would have said female dog. You know what I'm trying to say. This isn't me being cute or anything. I'm literally telling you what I would say had it been 8 years prior. Anyway. There is some more splash root here, so I guess you don't need much more, but I think this is actually where the fifth and final of choo-choo or splash root you need to finish up this whole get everything squared away for now is. So, sir, man.
This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate is written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher him. Link! My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made monumental discovery. This is the undeniable and ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I feel that my fins are tied.
So the solution is literally right here. You do have to clean it up in order to get at it, but throw something wet at it, and that should be your fifth and final wet fruit. I was gonna say wet fruit, and with it you can basically just boop. Hey, can you read it now? Giotto. I gotta get better about that. There's someone who's trying to learn Japanese. Giotto and Giotto is probably two totally different words. One is probably a nice greeting. One I probably just called you a very mean word related to your poor cooking skills.
What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Incredible! I can finally read it. Yes, very well. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet awaits you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the water bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes. That's which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us about how the journey to the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly.
Yay! And then we're gonna get sent back off to Sidon, I believe. Oh. Well, we technically don't know where King Dorephan is, but Sidon might be aware. So I forget what the whole chain is, because like this is loosely stringing this along, and this one is actually probably a little harder to follow. But let's report back to Sidon, because he's the last person that we talked about this. He may say something about King Dorephan's position, and again, I'm trying to do this organically, as if you, the viewer, were doing this along with me, instead of me knowing what I'm doing and just kind of skipping beats. Also, I looked at the shrine counter. If I'm thinking right, let me just pop up to the sky here, because this is probably the only place where I've had any shrines complete. Oh, I skipped that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 8 out of 8 minus 101, so 94? No, that's not 94, it's 95. So we have 95 shrines done, which means there are 25 shrines left. And if I look at my marks down here, yes, I'm counting. Yes, I'm going to count this because I am worried sick about things. 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 14, 16, 20. That's more than. Yeah, I am counting. Sorry, I'm actually gonna count this in quiet for just a minute, because I'm double checking myself. Don't worry, my count is correct. I'm just tired and can't count properly because my brain's not working. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and I hope to see you next time when I'll confirm that yes, my count is correct. Oh, and something about finding King Dorephan. I'll see you folks then. Take care.